All right, Mr. Warkentin, here's your transmission out of your Toyota Celica. Transmission's gotten really hot. You can see the fluid pouring out of the torque converter. The fluid's black. Got extremely overheated. Dumping metal through the transmission, making an abrasive instead of a lubricant, and causes an extreme amount of overheating. You can see this set of clutches here is down to metal to metal. Just fried the clutches. There's no lining on this clutch plate at all. So all the linings ripped off from the abrasive on this drum assembly right here. So we're going to need to replace all the friction clutches, steel clutch drive plates. Got another set of clutches here that are worn and damaged, as well as these, and all of them gotten extremely overheated, and just creates extreme overheating throughout the transmission and that abrasive action with all that metal going through the system. It's a planetary gear. That looks okay. We need to rebuild the front pump assembly. Needs new bushings and O-rings, sealing rings. This is your valve body assembly right here. We'll need to rebuild the valve body. That's your brain center of the transmission. Again, you can see how dark that fluid is. That should be cherry pink. So it's gotten extremely overheated. There's also a couple of solenoids that have to be replaced in the valve body as well. And this is the bottom of the pan here. And all these O-rings, lip seals, and sealing rings on these servo pistons have to be replaced. This is the filter, and you can see the metal. And then here's a magnet in the bottom of the pan, and you can see that metal there, all that fine grain metal. That's coming from the torque converter right there, and that got through the whole system, creating an abrasive action. Also, there's a problem with the axles that's spline into the differential part of the transmission here. One axle is the incorrect axle, the other one has a broken clip where it connects inside the differential where the ring and pinion gear is. So we've got to replace both axles as well as when we rebuild this transmission. And then we need to do our patented hot flush to flush all this contamination out of the cooler lines and the cooler inside the radiator for the transmission. And once we get that all flushed out so there's no debris going back through the system, then this transmission will come with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty nationwide. So there you have it. I'll get this video up to here shortly, and then I'm going to also forward a written estimate to you shortly thereafter. That way you'll have all the information. You can watch the video, and then you can look at the written warranty damage report and then give me a call. All right, and I'll get this to you shortly. Thank you.